fantastic. It's fantastic.
It's inspiring is just the word that always comes to mind, and you've got to go.
Thought, oh, this is interesting, but I did go for moral support for my wife, and in the end, it was the Sunday, the next day, and I went voluntarily. Like, I just absolutely loved what I saw on the stage. Just the ordinary people just doing these amazing things.
2 days of really, really inspiring speakers, but it's not just the speakers. You know, speakers talk about amazing things that they're doing and really, really inspire you to believe that you can do better, you know, do amazing things. But it's about sitting in the room with the other people. It's, you know, you get to meet people, everyone stays there for the weekend, everyone hangs around.
It was great that you got to be able to meet the people, and at first I was probably a bit intimidated when I read their biographies and all the amazing things they've done, but they were actually really down to earth, approachable, and it was really great to be able to talk to them, and they weren't intimidating like I thought they would be, because there's people there who've done amazing things, but they were just really friendly, ordinary people.
You could interact if you wanted to, or you could just sit back and just take it in if you wanted. There was no pressure in getting up and perform or anything.
Being able to actually just interact with them, we went out for lunch with some of them, and just being able to hear their stories not only on the stage but also like what they do in their own time, sort of thing.
And the speakers are so down to earth. It's not kind of you know, everybody out in the green room, you know, hiding. It's the speakers sit there amongst everybody else.
They're actually just people like me, so why can't I do something?
During the breaks, people were out at the cafes. They were talking about the things, like they're all coming together, and I reckon these people, we all would have been separate sort of people, but because we've all done this sort of talk, communal talk, people started having conversations, and it was amazing. It brought people together, and you'd walk down the street and you'd be going one cafe to the other, and oh, g'day, how are you? Oh, that was great.
I don't know what I was expecting, but the talks they gave were all so different, but all really interesting, and I came away just with such a wide knowledge of things I hadn't really thought about before.
And it's just do something. It's really struck me because there's something that I wanted to do, but it was holding me back a bit. But then hearing you say, just do it, now I'm just going to do it and get it done.
Really insightful. It was kind of like you got a 12-minute snippet of that person, and then if you were like, oh, I want to find out more about this person, I want more out of this, and so the workshop was really good for that because you got a bit more of a wider part of their story. So, yeah.
But there were some topics I wasn't really interested in, but when I actually did hear the talks, they were so engaging, and I thought I wasn't interested, but I actually was, and they were some of the best talks that I heard.
So it's the connections, you know, just meeting people that you wouldn't imagine that you would meet.
Seeing all the speakers and having them come to Yarram was very exciting because we don't get anything like that down here very often.
Usually I'd have to travel to Melbourne or further afield to go to something that amazing, but to have all these really talented, interesting people come and deliver all these talks and workshops right here, I just had to literally walk around the corner and it was all there, which is amazing.
It makes you feel good about the world. You know that there's good people out there, and these people are just doing amazing things, and it makes you want to do it. That's what I kind of got out of it the most. Yeah.
For me it was Campbell and Michael, following them on Facebook now and seeing what they do and all the things that they cram into their life and how they do that, it amazes me.
You get swept away in it. It's amazing. You actually think, oh, what could I do? What's something I could do in my life? I remember sitting there and I was like I started thinking of ideas when I was listening to these people. I'm like, well, what can I do? There's something small, but I could do something. I don't know, it started giving me great ideas about things I could achieve in my life.
It's just, you leave just full, just so full, and you want to go start your own thing if you haven't already.
Just go. You've just got to go and experience it. What an experience to have in Yarram.
People should go just to feel good. It makes you feel good. You leave feeling really good. You're buzzing. I don't know how to describe it.
You need to go. It is so inspiring.
I don't know, just brought the community together, and I thought if more people could do this would be amazing for Yarram.